Who else is running amok like the madness himself is Micah Parsons, and people are talking about him being DPOY, not just DPROY.
Yeah, he's starting to make some noise. So we're trying. I'm kind of curious about what you think. Someone that we're all fucking huge fans of Micah, but someone that's not really a Cowboys fan, who's just a football fan, an outside football fan from the Cowboys hype train. What do you think about Micah Parsons, Nate?
I got when I watch your guys' live stream of the games, I'm watching.
Yeah, shout out to live stream.
I'm watching Micah Parsons, and that guy is fun to watch. He dominates. He's sideline to sideline. He's in coverage. Mm-hmm. He's making plays on the quarter. He should be the defensive player of the year. I got no problem with that.
Yeah, right now they're basically comparing the main guy right now that he's kind of head to head with for defensive player of the year is kind of Myles Garrett, and they've kind of went side by side with their stats, and they're pretty similar. Micah has more tackles. Garrett has more sacks, which he plays full-time DN, so he gets more shots at rushing the passer. Yep. But there, for a rookie to be head-to-head with probably one of the premier defensive ends in the NFL in his first, 13 games, we found a gem in the first round. Look at him come off this ball here. AJ, what are you showing here? Him just tackle for loss here?
He's a cool guy.
He is. He annoyed me as a little bit at first, but his skill just defeats
squashed it.
And then all of the stuff with his mom, like inviting people over and like just when
that annoyed you?
No. he annoyed me on the practice.
That he wasn't there
on the practice field, like headbutting guys and like, but he was just amped up and like. But when you got to see the soft side of him with his mom and how much he loved.
Inviting guys over for Thanksgiving dinner, stuff like that.
Yes, yeah, and that's like, okay, that's... Anyways, what we're seeing here is Micah Parsons basically just come in from, I guess, a linebacker position and finds a hole, stutters a little bit, and this is against the Saints and makes a tackle alongside
he was a NFC Defensive Player of the Week again. He's just been stacking these Player of the Week stats and fucking like I think how many of those stupid belts defensive rookie of the week is he has? I don't know how many, but a fuck ton.
They give out belts?
Yeah, they give out like championship belts.
It's awesome. Fucking walks around like he has the world heavyweight champion and the intercontinental championship.
He's just look at his closing. Look, he's one of the biggest guys on the field in this clip. He's 250 pounds, and look at he's going to the right and then breaks to the left, and he closes on Taysom Hill, who's no schlub when it comes to athletic ability.
And what I like to see here is we're getting
that's a nice play.
We see him playing not just on that. His game isn't changing when he's playing the linebacker position.
He's still making
plays, and he's still getting the chance to rush. In this play that we're watching right here, he's playing a spy position, but lining up like enough to obviously draw the attention just for that half second that you need, and then he makes a big hit on.
Yeah, that one video that I shared with you guys where it breaks down almost every game that Micah Parsons played, and they kind of show a bunch of the different plays. That's where it's like we don't get to watch those bird's eye view. We don't have those. We need
to get it.
Yeah, we have
to get. I don't know what we got to do illegally, like get a VPN or what, but we need to get access to this kind of stuff. Especially for the off season, because it just opens up. I mean, even during the week, I could easily watch this and make a couple.
Well,
clips.
It's great watching. That's why I love watching going down a YouTube rabbit hole of some of these plays, because then you see how stuff gets formed and you hear people break it down. I wanted to say one of the best lines or nicknames, or everybody calls Micah Parsons the Lion, let the lion eat. But someone called him in our chats in our comment section on our YouTube channel. Someone called him the linebacker.
Yeah, it's been catching traction. The linebacker, that's fucking money.
It's dope. I wish I would have coined that phrase.
So I don't know what really what kind of ride AJ is going to take us on here, but so Micah going into this week against the the football team. I'm just going to continue to talk about Micah Parsons. He's only expected. He was quoted saying he's only going to get about 10 to 16 opportunities to rush the passer with Randy Gregory and DeMarcus Lawrence back. So he's really got to make those opportunities count. So you're not gonna kind of see him in the role that he's been playing the last 5 or 6 weeks, because when you have Randy Gregory and DeMarcus Lawrence, you got to play those guys at the end, and then our linebacking core, like our middle linebackers, are hurting so bad that you need to put Micah there full time.
I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys.